Hi folks, this is Professor Thomas. Welcome to our class. This is an online class which is actually going to be running in an asynchronous format. That means that you will not have to be meeting me in a live session as if we were going to a classroom. So that lets you work through the class a little bit more at your own pace. So I just want to kind of review a couple things that are already up on our class website. But just because I thought that this might be a little bit of an easier way to go with the intro. One is that a syllabus is really important. So I've posted a syllabus which I encourage you to download and print out and really just keep handy in your notebook, because it really outlines everything that you need for the semester, including all of what we're going to be doing from week to week. Number two, I've posted a segment I call the best online practices. And that's just to kind of help with the idea of working through an online class. Not everybody is so familiar with running an online class. Some people do better with it, some people less. And I want to try and give everybody an opportunity to do your very, very best. The main thing from the best practices and syllabus that you should take away is that every single week we will have a weekly module where everything for our class is in the weekly module. There'll be a bit of an intro from me, there'll be some materials to read or to check out online or listen to, and then there'll be an exercise at the end of the module. So it's really, really important. I can't emphasize enough, weekly modules, weekly modules, weekly modules. That means that don't go to the assignments tab separately and try and work through the assignments, because it won't make sense. Go through the weekly modules. The second thing is to really work through those modules sequentially, in order. Take your time, because this is music. So we want to kind of have a chance to absorb what we're actually checking out. So give yourself a little bit of time to get familiar, to kind of listen to things a few times through. That's really the best thing I can recommend. I know everybody's always concerned about assignments and grading, so let me just say that we'll have an exercise every week, and a lot of those exercises will be discussion board exercises, where you'll be asked to, at the end of completing your own entry by creating a new thread, and usually the information will reveal itself. 24 hours after the due date, you'll need to also submit a couple peer reviews or student reactions to other student posts. This is a way to kind of encourage a little bit of student interaction across our class. Now, along those lines, you can also use the email feature to reach out to fellow students, to form study groups and that kind of thing too, so I highly encourage that. Another very important thing that I want to throw out there for you is that every single week we will have a live Zoom-based office hour. This is entirely optional. You can attend or not attend at any time through the entire semester. It will not affect your grade in any way whatsoever. I will be live and available for an informal discussion of the class material, to answer any questions related to anything that you have regarding your coursework experience. So look at the syllabus and look at our course shell for information on that office hour. Finally, I want to say, let's have fun. And this is a music class. We want to study and listen to and discover all sorts of new things about music, how music is related to our lives, new sorts of music that we may have never checked out, new artists. Along those lines too, I've posted a water cooler discussion board forum where you can ask any sort of questions, but you can also post anything that you're into, that you're checking out, that you want to share with the rest of the class. So let's have a great semester, everybody. And if you have any additional questions, look for me on email. That's the best way to reach out to me, or on one of our office hour sessions. All the best.